A bold move by President Trump has sparked controversy and raised questions about the legal boundaries of his war on drug cartels. Trump's decision to send 2 survivors of a US strike on a suspected drug-carrying submarine back to their home countries has avoided a potential legal quagmire. But it also leaves many wondering about the implications of this unprecedented action. On October 18th, 2025, Trump announced that the 2 surviving individuals from the US military operation in the Caribbean Sea would be repatriated to Ecuador and Colombia. He described them as terrorists and stated that they would face detention and prosecution in their respective countries of origin. But here's where it gets controversial. Trump's justification for this action lies in his belief that drug cartels are akin to terrorist organizations, posing an imminent threat to the United States. He has argued that this armed conflict with the cartels grants him the legal authority to use lethal military force, bypassing traditional law enforcement methods. In a legal defense presented to Congress, Trump asserted that the US is engaged in an armed conflict with these drug trafficking groups, labeling them as unarmed combatants. This argument, however, has been met with skepticism by legal experts who question its viability in a court of law. And this is the part most people miss. The existence of survivors from the military strike could have led to a legal battle that challenged Trump's rationale. By sending these individuals back to their home countries, Trump effectively sidesteps any potential judicial scrutiny. The tension in the Caribbean region has escalated due to Trump's actions, particularly with Venezuela, whose government the US does not recognize as legitimate. Trump's recent threats to attack within Venezuela, along with the deployment of B-52 bombers off its coast, have further heightened the sense of crisis. So, the question remains, has Trump overstepped his legal boundaries in his pursuit of drug cartels? Or is this a necessary and justified approach to combat the flow of illicit drugs into the US? What are your thoughts on this controversial move? Feel free to share your opinions and engage in a respectful discussion in the comments below.